Hello, everybody. My name is Tim Biakapia. I'm a representative for athletes, and I work in the operations division. Today, I will be telling you how the operation division works and how we benefit each other division, which is strategy, technology, and performance. And hopefully, this information will give you just a better and clearer term of how we operate as a company. Without further ado, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we're going to focus on is the primary function. So the primary function as an operations manager is to oversee all work staff and find ways to improve on productivity, quality, and the overall efficiency of how everything works and how everything is ran. Another thing I would like to talk about is the budget. The budget that we are working with in the operations division is 50,000. Um, how we benefit every other division. So we're going to start off with the strategy division. How we can benefit the strategy division. So we kind of have the same similar goal. Obviously, we work for the same company, but our methods are kind of aligned with each other. We try to figure out ways into making strides every day, finding new ways to better themselves and the company. Like I said earlier, the strategy division falls in line with us and our goal. So we try to maximize them and pretty much let them brainstorm ideas to, just help ourselves, help themselves, and eventually help the company. The next division we're going to talk about is the technology division. So how we benefit them is we always want to make sure that they're always up to date on what's new and what's going on in the world. Technology is improving every single day and it moves so fast. So we want them to stay ahead of the competition on all the latest software to use or what is going to be used on a later date, when it comes out or something like that, just to be aware of stuff like that. And we require them to also be on social media to pretty much know, like, just the minds of our customers and what they want and how we could deliver it to them in a very efficient way. And the next thing we're going to focus on is the performance division. So how we benefit them is just like I said with the strategy division. We pretty much align with each other as far as what we want to get done. And they're really important to us. I mean, every division is very important, but they make us go. Without them, we're not where we are as a company. So what we do is we talk to them. We try not to overload them with work because they are doing so much for us at an efficient rate. So we try to listen to them and to trust their instincts and trust in what they want to do because we believe they have our best interest at heart. So we try our best to just to listen to them and trust their ideas and put the trust in them to make sure that they'll get the job done efficiently and the production will continue to go up and just stuff like that. A big challenge for an operations manager is to manage every division. I have to know what every division does, what makes them tick, how how they can be better, and what I can do to help them be better. That's a big challenge because I have to make sure not only that I know what all divisions do, but I also have to make sure my team also knows what all the divisions can do, and we can all help each other to better the company. And that's ways that I can just make sure that it's not necessarily a challenge, just to stay efficient with everything and everyone, being able to know what everybody can do and how to cooperate with them, how to talk to them, and just how to trust and put my trust in them to make sure that they perform at a high level. A way that I can measure success for the operations division and just to look at the right metrics, to look at what we're improving on, what we want to go up in and what we want to go down in, to look at our sales and make sure that we're making the proper sales each month, each day, and as time moves on each year, just stuff like that. Milestones for the operations division. So one milestone would be to pass a previous sales record of a past year. That's a sale for every company, just to make sure it tells us that we're doing our job correctly. It tells us that we are performing at an effective rate. It tells us that whatever we are doing, we have to keep doing in order to not only top last year's sales record, but let's see if we can top this year, and then keep going after that and after that and after that. Just consistently beating records and consistently bettering ourselves, I think is a great milestone to keep in mind. Some incentives that we have, these are pretty self-explanatory. One incentive we have is pay for performance. Basically, the work that you do and how effectively you can do it, the production in which you can do it. Basically, the more work you do, the more pay you will get. And that falls in line with every other incentive, which is also, we have extra vacation time, sporting event tickets. The more work you do, the more effective you are at it, how good you are at it, the more pay you will get, the more vacation time you can get, the more sporting events tickets you will get, and so on and so forth with every other incentive. That's basically everything I wanted to talk about today. I hope this information helped with everything that works in the operations division.